When I'm up, you stop long. Welcome, Olga the line. When I'm up, you stop long Papua New Guinea. Me welcome you, new Lord Desla on time. Desla am Papua New Guinea webinar blong Onpassive. Onpassive and one play business, me play kisim come inside long country, lo Papua New Guinea, na me play sharing one time you. So suppose you come in or send one play guest, online sharing this la business one time you, now you come in now, me play welcoming you and meeting below you or some guest. Suppose you got one kind question you like ask him, you like find out long this la company emotion one m. Now me play got all leaders below me play long, you look him all long screen, all this stuff. All leaders below me play outside long overseas, all this stuff. Now me play yet inside long PNG me play stuff. So you can look at me play time me play talk this la business by not play council leader below me play and by sharing one time me play this la on time. Now you can hire him. Now suppose you got some ask him, you like ask him behind long presentation long him, and by me play open him up for long you can ask him question. Ask him question. Now one him kind something you like find out and display meeting below you or some guest. You invited guest me welcome him you because you mean got narpla time long. No got narpla time more stop time is short. Nah this la business and one blah business way and by non up come back in this la opportunity by non up come back in and once I come now. Now you come in long time one time you come inside lo you come now and right time lo you. So you know got mistake. No got one plus something and mistake or got something low life and we got appointed time. So suppose you come up on this time now you watch him this video conference or webinar one time meeting one time me play and some appointed time lo you. So message me come long you talk sawe come lo you now. Now suppose you hire him you yet now but you make him decision. You like join him this business or not and choice and stop lo you and work lo me play or semi plus like him you na me play current business come na me play share one time you. So you yet or some me look him Daniel Sani one time all team lo you stop long we work behind you can come on you introduce him you yet behind. You may got online long lay all the stuff, you may got online long alata all the tune in, you may got line long buka and Chris stop and me walk long cooking long slap, you may got line long kimbe, you may got line long antap long again. So you got plenty all area below you may stop inside long Western Province, Oktedi, you may got online long hub. So inside long Papua New Guinea, you may like hitting mark lo 6,000 man meri now. So membership or registration or founder members be around lo country and close to Yumi Abrusim mark lo 6,000. Me can talk sa lo Yumi. So inside long Papua around long ground Yumi stop long 212 countries. Na mark lo Yumi Abrusim 760,000 now. So you can saw some amino legal company and big plak manok lo join. So me not long taking time to mass and me welcoming you plan by you me go in long time long presentation and you me got leadership council member blan plan name long Julie Nguyen and by presenting this presentation lo you me long this bin time. Thank you once again everybody. We welcome you to our Papua New Guinea webinar. This is our Papua New Guinea webinar and it's in the afternoon here. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are around the world. We see our international friends who have joined us on this webinar. We're so grateful all the time. They join us and they give us encouragement and they share the knowledge with us because internet business is a new thing to us in Papua New Guinea. So we are slowly trying to learn the business, but we have people who have been doing this business online around the world and they are here with us and they are going to share their experience. So for the new ones, they can be able to learn what this business is all about. So without further ado, I would like to bring forth our presenter for this afternoon, none other than one of our leadership council members, a firebrand lady. Her name's Julie Nguyen. She hosts the Julie and Milo show with another council member also. So I turn it over to you, Julie. You can take it over from here. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Thank you so much for having me here. And thank you everyone for joining us today. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen right now for my presentation. When I do share the screen and when I do present, I ask if you could please turn your mic off. Uh, and if I may ask, if Chris would be the one person, if you can't hear me, if you can't see the slides, please give me a signal by unmute yourself and just say hello, and I'll be able to adjust. Thank you so much, David, for having me tonight. Hello, Papua New Guinea. Thank you for being here with us. It's always excited to be in the Papua New Guinea country, and I'm so excited and honored and privileged to be here to share with you the amazing opportunity. And before I share that opportunity with you, I would like to let you know the person that invited you here, they invited you here because they care for you. The decision that you make, whether or not you listening to the presentation today, it doesn't make a difference in that person, but it is going to make a big difference in your life. Therefore, I ask you, if you could, in the next 20 minutes or in the next hours or so, if you could please do yourself a favor. Turn off your phone, don't get distracted, and just being here and just open up to the information that you receive here today from myself, from other leaders, and from all the friends around the world who are attending our webinar today. So here we go. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had any online business? Have you ever been in a multi-level marketing, doing any kind of network marketing? Have you promoted product or products that you don't even know what in them or whether or not they worked? Have you ever spent your hard-earned money to buy someone in and hope that they will promote some product with you? Have you ever worked for a company or companies that may be making someone else's wealthy without you knowing it? Have you ever worked for someone else and allowed them to tell you what to do? Or even sometimes they made you promises, but they never kept them. Have you ever go home from work and wish you could just retire tomorrow? Do you own a business or businesses that you have bills stacked up high? And even some creditors are even after you because you don't have enough money to pay for those bills. Sometimes you wish that all your struggles could just go away and could just give you a break for once. I know we all have been running around in the rat race entire life. I could imagine. You are frustrated. You want to give up. You feel like there is no easier way. You might be scared of trying something new. You just wanted to hang in there for just a little bit more, but it doesn't end. You feel like you are losing time with your family, your friends, your kids, your loved ones. And sometimes you even being looked down because you failed so many times. I can see the sadness in your eyes. I just want to make ends meet. Dear friend, I feel your pain. And I am having that pains in my life often. But you know what, friends? No more. You can say now to yourself, no more. Because there are solutions to everything in life. All we need to do is be a little bit more patient. Have you ever dreamed of being free? Do you believe that there are opportunities that knock on your doors every day? Do you believe that there is an infinite amount of wealth out there in the world? Do you believe that there are good in people? Do you believe that there is compassion and determination can make a big difference in people's life? All I ask you is that stay abundance, infinity abundance, because there are abundance in life and there are solutions to eliminate poverty and there are solutions for every problems in life. Let's dream, everyone. Let's dream bigger dreams. and let's make it them possible. Yes, there are possibility. And yes, it all started here and it all started now. And it all started with Mr. Ash MUFAREH. You may ask, who is Mr. Ash MUFAREH, Julie? Mr. Ash MUFAREH is a man with a vision for a future, for the future, not a future, but for the future. He is a selfless person who thinks less of himself and more for others, and especially those who are struggling to stand on their own to lead a prosperous life. He is a family man with a wife and 2 young children. He has 20 years of experience in business and especially in technology. He has a master's degree of information technology and commerce at American Intercontinental University. His goal is to help the bottom 97% of the people who never succeed in online business or in life as a whole. His vision is to deliver the ultimate, complete, and unique digital platform that ensures everyone could achieve the success regardless of their backgrounds or their ability. He is offering the simplest environment with the highest standards and the most valuable while sustaining the benefits of the global incentive plan. He, Mr. Ash MUFAREH, created Onpassive. Onpassive aims to offer the most simplest yet highest standard of a global digital platform for everyone. And remember, everyone can have a prosperous life, and it all could happen in Onpassive. You may ask, Julie, what is Onpassive? Onpassive is a global technology, artificial intelligence, and machine learning driven company. It is a company that equipped with modern, superior, and built from the ground up technology. It is a customer-based company. It is a brick and mortar business. We have over 50 and more digital products and the company is continuously create products that consumers need. Our product will will simplify the complexity of online business and online usage. Our products in Onpassive aim to automate your business, and sometimes it could automate our life as well. We have a reliable community of people around the world. It is now over 760,000 founders and customers in our community. Remember, everyone, Onpassive is a business for everyday people who are struggling to stand on their own to make a prosperous life. I read that sentence very slowly because I am one of the person that's struggling to stand on my life, my children's life, to make a prosperous life. And the only way can make all of that possible, it's all started with Mr. Ash MUFAREH. And Mr. Ash MUFAREH said, we made Onpassive with love and with intelligence. We have currently in 2021 Onpassive planning to introduce 20 products, digital products. These are the products that everyone who have access to internet will need. Like I said, today, what I'm sharing with you today is only just the 5 or the 10% of the snapshot what Onpassive is all about. There are so much more information, and I'd like you to continue to open up and explore the informations, the products that Onpassive has to offer. We do have physical offices. Our first office is in Orlando, Florida, United States of America. It is a headquarter of Onpassive. This is where Mr. Ash MUFAREH work. We also have another physical location in Hyderabad, high-tech city in India. It is a home of our tech team with combined of thousands years of experience in technology. Our committed tech teams are rare to find. They have dedicated their talents, their knowledge to deliver superior products, and they work tirelessly to give humanity better life. We also, Onpassive also, working on process to open more offices in other countries as well. As I say, you will continuously discover Onpassive when you are in it. You may ask, Julie, is Onpassive a legal company? Absolutely yes. Onpassive has a full-fledged legal department. Onpassive is a US-based and registered company in Orlando, Florida. The document filing is in November 19, 2018. Onpassive is a compliant company in over 200 countries. Onpassive is 100% transparent and a global company. Onpassive takes the legal aspects very seriously. Now listen, until this point, you might ask, what's in it for me? Why should I be part of Onpassive? Friends, I have to tell you, this is only enough space for me to put in. But if I sit here and share with you why you should be in Onpassive, it probably would take me days, because it is 6 months has been for me to discover how valuable it is Onpassive for me. But I just want to list some of it here for you. First, you are going to be so proud of owning your own online business. No hassles, no high costs, no competitions at all. It is 100% legal, it is 100% ethical, and it is just a perfect business. We have access to mega global products. We are global business, global connections, and global associations. We have a strong foundation to build your generational wealth. When I talk about generational wealth, I talk about residual income. Your business is all done for you. You grow as your business grows. You could help a helping hand to eliminate the corruptions in the world today. And you yourself deserve to have time, freedom, and abundance. You want to be the part of a global movement. You know, the best part of it is to help solve some of the headaches we all have in life. You have the abilities to do what you want, when you want to do it, how you want it to do it, where you want it to do it, and with whom you want to do it. It's because we have the ability to make the decision. And that is one of the most part for me as a mom. What are the advantages as a founder if I was to become a founder, Julie? First of all, I love this one because you have the bragging right. I am one of the original founder of Onpassive. Absolutely, it is true if you are becoming a founder today. You get to sit across the table with Mr. Ash MUFAREH, our CEO, at meetings. You get to witness part of the development of Onpassive. You get to beta test the products. You get to know firsthand information of Onpassive before the public. You get exclusive access to the founder community. There are more and more perks and more benefits as being members. If you are in early, remember the early bird gets the worm. And friends, as I shared with you earlier, there is so much more advantages to be as a founder of Onpassive. So If this is trigger your interest, your next question you would ask, how can I be part of Onpassive? If you could please look on the very first square, becoming a founder of Onpassive. First of all, you have to get back with the person who invited you here to this webinar or anyone that talked to you about Onpassive for the very first time. You will need to get their personal link and register with their personal link. And then you will get to verify your email to make sure that you have the correct email that you enter. And then you are going to go ahead and pay the $97 as a fee to become a founder of Onpassive. And then you need to pay that $5 credit card fee. The credit card company charges that fee. And then you will go back in, sign the NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement with Onpassive. Friends, there are no monthly fee at this point. I've been in it for 2 years and I have not paid more than the $97 and the $5 credit card fee until Onpassive introduced to the world, until hard launch. Yes, you don't have to pay anything until then. And then when Onpassive hard launch to the world, you pay one time out of pocket, it right around $250. Probably a little more, probably a little less. We don't know that exactly number yet. And that's all. That's all the money that is coming out from your pocket. When you are an active membership subscriber, the monthly subscription will be deducted from your residual income. How? You have to be in it in order to understand all of it. All right? As I talked with you earlier today, this is a snapshot of Onpassive for you to be able to understand. And after this, we are going to have a Q&A, and you can ask those questions as well. When you become an active founders, remember when you are in Onpassive, you could be active founders or you could be inactive founder. Please take a look at the middle box. Being an active founder, what you got to do, some are only few things that I want to list here. You want to attend webinars and explore and learn. I say this all throughout my webinar. Please learn and explore. So in order for you to do that is attending webinars. We do have recorded webinars that you could attend also. You get to stay plugged in, stay engaged. You get to help out the community, and also you actively share that with everyone. If you are an active founder, you can start building your customer base today, because remember, Onpassive is your business. And then not only that, you get to opt in to become a reseller. And right now you might say, oh, I'm not a seller, Julie. No worry, my friend. If you opt in to be a seller, there's only a tab or a button where you have to turn it on. And that is what I said more than I should in this webinar. If you are an active founder as you are, the more customers you have, the bigger your business, the faster, the bigger the reward you receive. As you can see, everything that I have in bold in my presentation, those are the things that I would like you to remember when you watch this presentation. As I say, you also could be an inactive founder. You could do nothing, absolutely nothing. You could wait until artificial intelligence will do the work for you. But remember, the less active you are, the small amount of customers you have, and the slower and the smaller rewards you will receive. Exactly. Remember, Onpassive is your business. If you have a business, the more work you do, the faster rewards and the bigger rewards you receive. The less you do, the less or the small or the slower rewards you will receive. Please remember, friends, you have to be in it to win it. And this slide is basically sum up of everything that I shared with you. Remember, Onpassive is a complete digital online solutions. It starts with a C. And also, Onpassive is automation integrated with artificial intelligence and machine learning. It is letter A. And Onpassive deliver targeted traffic to your business. Onpassive is also give us an opportunity to earn money in form of residual income. And Onpassive has always over deliver. Thank you so much for your time to be here and to listen with me. And please take a look at the little weird diagram. I have it on there. If you take a look, I will use my mouse, hopefully it work. It's always started with Onpassive. And remember, Onpassive is the heart of Mr. Ash MUFAREH. So if you follow with me really quick, Onpassive is Catmo, and Catmo is what I share with you over here. And Catmo, when you have Onpassive, when you have Catmo, you will have the time of freedom. And when you have time of freedom, you will be able to live abundantly. When you have that abundance, you want to use your time freedom, and now it's going up, to share with other people. And to share what? To share Onpassive, Catmo with other people, and then to share Onpassive with other people. And imagine if this circle, well, it's not really a circle, but if it just keep going and going and going like this, we all going to have a peaceful world when everyone have time for each other, when everyone get to live abundantly. And at that time, I believe we will have a very peaceful world to live in. Thank you so much for being here. If I talk more, I'm going to have tears in my eyes. And so I really appreciate you all being here with me today, being here with Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea is a rock country, and it is a place for all of us to be here to receive inspirations. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, Julie. Wow, awesome. Thank you so much. Wonderful presentation.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Yumi Olgata, Papua New Guinea, Yumi Lukim, Yumi Lukim, one map, Yumi sit down long na Yumi Lukim presentation lo screen where Leadership Council member, Julie, and me present him lo Yumi. I think Amy straightforward, simple. Suppose you understand him English, and by you kiss him. Suppose you not understand him English, and now by me talk pisin, you can kiss him this la, meaning blow this la business. So time long you long answer him question or answer question. You got all question you can ask him. You can ask him question below you now. Employ and me open me talk thank you. Now me lose him. By me larem all narpla council leader all talk past time, and then you can open him long question and answer. Now you may explain him this la business more yet, so you can clear and understand him long. So thank you, Marty. I'd like you to just come in, give your word, and at least give some insight into the presentation that Julie's doing. Julie did right now. And then we're going to open up the floor for question and answer. And, you know, some of our leaders can share their experiences here. And we just open this floor up now. Thank you, Marty.
Thank you, David. Julie, fantastic job. I couldn't do it. I could tell you that. You did a fantastic job. It's more difficult than people think. Hello, Papua New Guinea. Hello, everybody else in the world here. Some of you I've got to know pretty well because I'm here every week. Hello, you're doing a great job. If you're new here today and you're looking for a way to make money, residual income, there's nothing like this out there, nothing. 17 years I've been online, 17. I lost a lot of money. And all those years I looked for a business that everybody has the same chance. Everybody can win. I thought it didn't exist. But 2 years ago, I ran into Onpassive, and I don't think it was an accident. I think it was divine intervention, truthfully. And when I found out what it was, and I asked a few questions, my questions were, can everyone make money that I invite? Yes. Is there a monthly subscription? No. Are the products in high demand? Very high demand. They're digital products. You don't have to do any certain level to bring in money. It's automated. And I said, what do you mean by automated? Hands-free. If you want to get in this business, you pay the money and you don't have to do anything. The company builds the business for you. And that to me was amazing because most people don't have 10 years to learn how to market. The biggest problem online or any business is traffic. You've got to get traffic if you're selling a book, if you're selling shirts, if you're selling a dress, if you're selling anything you want to sell. Online is the same. You need traffic. Onpassive is going to go to work for you. You pay Onpassive $97 to be a founder and then around $250 one time. And they are going to build a business for you that will change your life, your children's life forever. Absolutely forever. 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, I met David from Papua New Guinea, David Bakau, and I sent him a few emails. And he looked at it, and then one day he called me and he said, I think this is amazing. He said, I have one question. I said, what? How many people are in Papua New Guinea in this business? And I said, well, it'll take you 10 minutes to sign up. There'll be one. And David signed up, and now there's thousands of people from Papua New Guinea in this business. And it's going to change the world. It's going to change the world. And what I really love about it is everybody here looks like a rainbow. Everybody's a different color. There's fat people, skinny people, black hair, blonde hair, no hair. Anything can be in this business. I love it. I love the idea that we all bleed red. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. We have residual bills. We should have residual income. And I was fortunate enough, about 6 months after I started, Mr. MUFAREH, the CEO, called me on the telephone. And he said, you're doing a good job. I said, thank you very much. And I got to know him. And he is like no other human I've ever met. Most people with his intelligence, his money, are in some cases very greedy. As MUFAREH says, I have no desire to be the richest man in the world. He could be with this company if he wanted to. But instead he said, I want to share the wealth. I want to make many, many millionaires in this company. I want everybody to fill their pockets and then help everyone they can. That's the way he is. He works 70, 80 hours a week, sometimes 90. I asked him the other day, do you ever have time off? He said, yes, 4 hours yesterday. I said, what did you do? Me and the family went to the store, bought food and water, and gave it to the poor. That's the kind of man that's running this company. He cares about people. And Papua New Guinea, he showed his whole family videos from Papua New Guinea. His mother-in-law even said, I didn't even know there was a Papua New Guinea. So, but you are part of the family of Onpassive. Do not let this slide between your fingers. It will be the biggest mistake you ever made. You see it, you feel it, get in. Don't wait. And you can take the ride of a lifetime and change your family and your family's lives forever. No joke. I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. It's a big, big deal. And this train is about to leave the station. And you're going to hear all aboard. Well, all aboard. Become a founder, and at least your worries with financial will be over forever. And you can change your country. There'll be internet there. There'll be technology there. And the people will be in control because the money will be in the people's hands. Anyway, thank you very much. And Julie, fantastic job, as always.
Thank you, Mati. You plaharem mane tok mi plakolim godfather blo Papua New Guinea. And tasole mi introduce me lo this la business na mi sign out na now You may got close to 6,000 man Mary inside of Papua New Guinea now, only joining this business. So this business, Emino MLM business, Emino multi-level marketing business, this business, information technology company, company information technology company. So suppose you scale him this business, you can look him all information technology company stuff and one blah and Facebook, one blah and Google, one blah and Apple, one blah and Microsoft. So you miss out all this technology company stuff. Now I'm Onpassive, I'm Julie, I'm sharing one time you mean la presentation bangam. This company where I'm platform where CEO blow you me as MUFAREH me create him long help him you na me or likely call man Mary this 97% you miss struggle long survive long this world and create him this platform na I'm like make him you me come up one kind of some Mother Teresa walk long so gonna ask him all big company lo donation na bian em sa scale him long all turango na. So this company as MUFAREH creating platform one kind of same this platform where Mother Teresa by gonna ask him long. But now Mother Teresa mo you na me mitupla ba come up Mother Teresa as MUFAREH like come up him 10,000 or 1 million Mother Teresa's antaplo this platform so that mitupla can get money na mitupla can help all narpla online all stuff need inside of community blo yumi. So this platform and create him na give him lo yumi so imi got legally space tas all short lap time now close to by me plug going long soft launch na by me launch the world. Once I'm launch the world I'm yumi talk Noah Zaka doi pass and pass now. How do you open him? You come inside and you safe now you start. Business avenue. Please, you come on your group over there, and if they have any questions, you can ask on their behalf or they can ask. Thank you, Daniel Sani. Daniel, we can't hear you. We still can't hear you. Okay, while you're fixing your sound, let's hear from Robert. Robert Wanisawo.
Yes, thank you. I have a little question to ask. If you can, I mean, you tell us about this. What money? Activation fee. $250. Can you please tell me how much would be in PNG Kina? I'm a bit confused on that.
Okay, I will answer that. In PNG currency, $250 is between 800 to 900 Kina.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye. 200.
We have any more questions? So Daniel, you're ready? You can come on.
Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Galaxy, sorry, can you introduce yourself?
Actually, my name is Lenita. I'm living here in Australia. Someone introduced me just a few minutes ago. And I'm listening, and it's sort of like is that network marketing? Is it?
I will let Tony.
Number one?
Tony or Julie, you can answer that question. One of you.
Sure, I can answer that question, David. No, it's not network marketing. It has nothing to do with network marketing, and it has nothing to do with multi-level marketing either. It's completely different. Our system is completely 100% automated. So there's really nothing you need to do.
So then, is that only one individual person to come in and register, or is that all, or is there anything to do beside?
No, there's nothing you need to do. The products are digital products. They're not physical products. In a multi-level marketing company, you're always buying physical products to sell. But the products that we have are digital products. You can't hold them in your hand. 4.6 billion people on the planet use the products that we are creating. So you have a market. You have a market of over 4.6 billion people, which is more than half of the population of the planet. So these products are being sold. These products are being sold to people that need these products. They're in high demand. So in other words, the company, we're not going to be promoting Onpassive. With a multi-level marketing company, you're promoting the company. In Onpassive, we're not promoting Onpassive. Onpassive is going to be promoting us. So in other words, you're going to have a brand name. It's going to be lenita.com, and Onpassive is going to sell those products that I just mentioned under lenita.com. So they're going to brand you. You're going to be the branded. You're going to be branded, not the company. Does that answer your question?
Yes, yeah, that's insane. And how about that too? The one that it said active foundation, another one in foundation. What does that mean?
An active, when Julie did the presentation, you mean?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
An active member means somebody that is sharing the company right now as a founding member and becoming active. What they do is they build a team ahead of time. And then when we go to the hard launch, you already have a team. So you're a head start of everybody else. And you're also active in these. You're also active in these platforms, and you're talking to people about it, and you're just sharing the information. That's an active founder or an active member. Yes. Okay.
Okay. And if we restate, is that only the fixed price, or if we want to do anything other beside, we can do it, or just only fixed price? Register. Register.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
Register in, is that the fixed price, or how we going to head in some?
It's going to be a fixed price. Yes, we're going to be for the founder position. It's $97 to become a founding member, which is a visionary, somebody that sees the vision ahead of time. When we go to hard launch, there's going to be one payment, just one payment. We don't know what that's going to be, but approximately around $250. I think 400 Kina is $97. So I don't know what, about 250. It'll be around that price, and you only pay it once. You'll only pay it once. And then as the months go by, the next payments come out of commissions, your profits, the commissions that you make with the company. Does that answer your question? Okay.
No, that's all I want to hear. It, so that's good. It's
great.
Similar to Facebook, and all these things come under, so it's all right.
Yes, Lenita, just as I said earlier, you look at us and you look at the other technology companies like Facebook and Google. They are in existence currently. So we are a technology company, so we are not a multi-level marketing company. Our products are digital products, like Tony has just answered. So thank you for coming on. Lenita. We appreciate your presence here.
Thank you.
Okay, Jocelyn, you have your hand up.
1 second, David. Keep in mind, on a multi-level marketing, you must recruit. You must add people to the business. In this business, you do not need to bring anybody into this business. The company's going to do it for you. If you want to share it, you can share it. If you don't want to share it, you don't have to. And we don't. If no more founders come in, no more today, 0, the company's going to be perfectly okay. And if they bring people in, they're going to do the job, not you. But you can share it with friends and family. That's what I did. But you don't have to at all. 0. That's the beauty of the business. You can pay your 97 and then pay when it launches, and you're done. You just have to figure out how to take your money and put it in the bank. That's it.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, Jocelyn.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening to everyone, our beautiful founders globally. It's always a pleasure seeing you all there. Your faces are so gleaming beautifully. Julie, top presentation. Love you, my dear. Beautiful. Thank you, and thank you all. David, I've got a young fellow here. He's just come across for a visit, and we were talking about projects and all that. So I told him to sit in and listen. So this is all new to him. I actually didn't even talk about Onpassive to him. So I'd like him to introduce himself and maybe ask 1 or 2 questions, please. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you, David, and thank you, panel. That was a great, awesome presentation from our presenter there. However, like other Papua New Guineans would agree with me, geographically, PNG is rugged and it's a maritime country too as well. So most population live out of the centers and they are not connected, like, so I represent the bulk of young people and marginalized people all over Milne Bay and even the central province along the Papuan coastline. So I'm coming here representing young people and marginalized people as well. So how can you help us? Like we are not connected. And like you said, one of your principles is you're trying to help more Mother Teresa's, or like you want to create Bill Gates. So how can you come out? How can you come to our level? How can you reach out to us, like those of us not connected? Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, I missed your name.
John. John David.
Okay, John. Thank you, Thank you for that question. As I earlier said, our CEO, he's a visionary man. He also has a heart of compassion, and he has, through his 20 years of doing business, he has come across a lot of people who struggle, and because of that, he has looked for a way that he can be able to bring a lot of people with him, and they can become successful with him. So that's how he has created this platform, Onpassive. And we have a platform here that he is saying that he will help us to become like Mother Teresa's or many Mother Teresa's. So instead of only one person reaching out, this platform is going to enable a lot of people to reach out. So we will become 1 million Mother Teresa's. In Papua New Guinea, we are now 6,000 Mother Teresa's already. So Onpassive will be able to generate the income for us using its products. And as Tony was explaining to Lenita, Onpassive will brand us. It will publicize us. It will advertise us. Your name, John.com, is becoming a household name. When people want to look for Onpassive products, they will search John.com and they will know that you are a founder and you sell Onpassive products. They will come to your shop and they will buy. It's going to be driven to you by artificial intelligence. The company itself will bring the customers to your shop and they will buy products. And that will make you the multi-million Mother Teresa on Papua New Guinea platform. You can be able to share with your people in the community. And is this okay for you? Is this clear to you? Sorry, you're muted. Can you unmute? Jocelyn, unmute yourself. Okay.
Yeah, one more question. How can we hook up with on
sign up?
Yeah.
Sign up.
Yes.
How do we sign up?
How do we sign up?
Good question. As Julie shared in her presentation, if you want to join Onpassive, you go to the person who's sharing this information with you or this business with you. So you're with Jocelyn. So see Jocelyn, she's a founder already, so she can help you to sign up and become a registered founder.
Thank you. Thank you. Then how can I help my handicapped people?
And the other thing, I am much involved with people with special needs, persons with disabilities. So how can I help them? Like most of them are unable to move for mobility, like for wheelchairs and crutches, armrest crutches. they need this, like this is a need in PNG. Though with accessibility it's much a problem. So how can we help them? How can you help us help them?
Let me say something, David.
Yes. Mati, go ahead.
Onpassive doesn't care if you're disabled or not. It will help anyone in the planet. This is perfect for people that are left behind because of disabilities. It is a perfect business for people like that. Because why? They're discriminated against. And Onpassive doesn't care your color. They don't care if you have 1 leg, 2 legs, 3 legs, 7 legs, you can't walk. It doesn't matter. You could be blind, deaf. We have hundreds of deaf people in Onpassive. We have hundreds of blind people in Onpassive. If there's a way, if there's a will, there's a way. We connect first by heart, and eventually technology will come to Papua New Guinea. Trust me. So if you have people that are left behind for some reason, you grab them and get them signed up. They will do just as well as anyone else. There's no discrimination, none.
Thank you. Thank you, Mati. Thank you, David. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bada.
You're welcome. Thank you, John, for all this. Good to see you.
Get you to join next week.
Yes, I must.
Tony, you have something to share? Tony, go ahead.
Absolutely, David. I always have something to share. You know me. I've welcome everybody, and for all you new people here from Papua New Guinea, you're in a great company. This is a really good company. There's nothing you need to do. This company was created for the 97% of people who struggle online. Okay, and that's people that are handicapped, mentally handicapped, anybody that you can possibly think of, because there's nothing for you to do. All you need to do is just buy a position, and that's it. The company will go to work for you and create an automated system. That's all you need to do. It's like digital real estate. You're buying real estate, and the real estate just runs on its own. There's nothing you need to do. The money just keeps coming in. All you need to do is hire a CPA and financial advisors, okay, when the company starts. I've been very successful. I've been on the internet for online for 25 years, and I've made millions of dollars, okay, in the past. So I know what it's like. I know what it's like to live a laptop lifestyle, and it's a wonderful lifestyle. Believe me, it's wonderful. It gives you a sense of freedom. One thing that you can't buy is freedom. Okay, we're all selling most people sell their times for freedom. You know, they're either out, doing something on their own, for example, out in the market selling products, or you're working at a job. It's time consuming. All that stuff is time consuming. There's no time freedom with that. So when you have something like this that Onpassive is offering, you're in a good position. I spent thousands and thousands and lost thousands of dollars as well on the internet over the years to make 7 figures. Onpassive has given you something here that is not going to cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay, it's a one-time payment to be a founding member of $97, and then when we go into the hard launch, it's another payment, and that's it. You never have to pay again. Everything comes out of the commissions. We have about 760,000 founding members right now. Eventually, we're going to have probably about 1 million, I would assume. Let's just say we had 1 million founders before we go into launch. We're going to be less than 1%, because in 1 year, because of the calculations that we've done, and this is a very low estimate, we're going to have 100 million customers in our company. You know what that means? That means that the people that are here right now, and if you become a founder right now, you're going to be less than 1%. It's a done deal. You're all millionaires at that point, okay? Eventually, we're all going to be millionaires. Every one of us here, eventually, when the company takes off. About a year and a half ago, we did a test to see how many, to see how long it would take to get 1 million opt-ins. 1 million opt-ins are people that put their email and their name on an opt-in form on the internet. Okay, we wanted to know how long it would take. It took 4 days. That's unheard of. even 7-figure earners on the internet do not get 1 million people that sign up to their platform in 4 days. That's unheard of. And that was without artificial intelligence. Okay, now we've got artificial intelligence behind it. Now it can happen within minutes, because artificial intelligence can do billions of things per second. So we're in very good hands here. Everything is automated. There's nothing to worry about. All you need to do is just get in. We're not really trying to sell anything here. All we're trying to do is give you something that's going to benefit you. None of us are getting paid. Okay, so you know, we're not trying to recruit people here to get paid or whatever, because we're doing it for free. We're not getting paid here. We're just trying to give you an opportunity, you know, to better yourselves and to better your families. And this will go on for generations to come. This wealth, because this company is going to be around forever. Okay, the products that are out right now on the internet are outdated. A lot of them are outdated. Zoom that we're on right now, this is an outdated platform. We have OConnect that's going to replace this Zoom, and it's going to be 1,000 times better than this. Okay, and it's going to be a lot cheaper than what Zoom, you know, offers, right? Zoom is it can be very expensive, and it's only a very small fee that people are going to be paying. And the thing is, like I said before, it's going to be branded under you. Okay, so you're not promoting Onpassive. Onpassive is going to promote you. I've never heard that before. In 25 years that I've been online, I've never heard that before. A company branding me? That's unheard of. You know, it's like, seriously, this is the best place to be. It really is. And thank you so much for allowing me to speak, David. I really appreciate it. I just had to get that out there so people understand what they have here. You have something beautiful here. Believe me. And I know that because I've been very successful. I know what you have here. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Yes, Anita. Go ahead.
Sorry. Sorry. Like some of us, we've been doing, like thinking of see something and looking at global marketing things, and sometimes like this system technology is not good for us and we don't understand, but it's sort of like I'm really sorry for Papua New Guinea, because sometimes when the power blackout, they run out of the internet or network things, or what we call every day. But if this is real, it's something good is happening. Because what it says is, it's like who say that they are going to promote the person already in the system. Like that's blooming my mind. If it's true, I would have said that we are in a dream world.
It's very true, Lenita. It's very, very true. This is the real deal. Yeah. It's about time.
Yes.
It's been years and years that many people have been used and abused, and we are the correction to the corruption. We live by that motto. We are the correction to the corruption. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Julie, that was a fantastic presentation, by the way. Sometimes I get ahead of myself and I forget to say that. Very, very good job, by the way.
Lenita, keep in mind, if the power goes out, if there's a storm, if it's nighttime, if it's in any time, your business is going to be growing automatically day in and day out. You will have customers from everywhere in the world. You'll have customers from Japan. You'll have customers from Iceland. You'll have customers from Finland. They'll all be underneath you. You won't know them, but they're going to come in under you. That's the beauty of this business. While you sleep, your business is growing. Simple as that. While you sleep, you don't clock out. You clock in Onpassive, you never clock out again. You're on the clock for the rest of your life. There's no 40-hour work week. The company's working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
And one more thing I just wanted to say, David, I'm sorry for interrupting, but I just wanted to say that Ash is already thinking about putting a satellite up in space to give you guys internet, rural parts of the world that are having problems with internet. Okay, he's already thinking about doing that. That's the kind of person we have here. And like Marty said today, on his day off, On his days off, he works like 70, 80 hours a week to put this together for all of us. The man has a huge heart, he really does. And his lawyers think he's crazy, right, for sharing the wealth with all of us. But this is a man that actually goes out and buys water to make sure, he makes sure that it's cold water because he lives in a very hot climate. And he goes to buy food at Costco to give it to the poor. That's on his days off. I mean, that's the kind of CEO that we have. So we're in very good hands. You're all in good hands.
Actually, he even knows the price. He even knows the price of the satellite.
So Papua New Guinea, you are close to by this like internet network connection problem do me, yeah. Especially if all founders, yeah. Now by this problem by you complain long network problem, you don't have to connect or this like now and by you connect for life and stuff. You come inside long Onpassive, you connect now, you connect for life. You don't have put on go outside again. I'll give Mary Caro. Yes, Mary Caro, you have your hand up. Please go ahead and share.
Hello, David, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, David, for giving me the opportunity to speak. I welcome all of our Go-Founder panelists from all over the world. Thank you, Marty, for always being there. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Chris. Thank you to a lot of you. And thank you especially to Julie from the Julie and Milo Show and everyone from Papua New Guinea. Thank you for making it possible. I just want to remind us also that what Julie presented today will be in the back office recorded, and we're able to access that to either reuse or to put it into our memory caps so that we're following Go-Founders Onpassive as we move along. It is truly a wonderful platform and a great invention. It's God sent. You may all get along, Papua New Guinea, you must tingi mosem deslaman. Emi got family belonging yet, desla ash MUFAREH. Na emi nap long, walk him desla walk long, richness belonging. Tasolem tingi mumi lik lania, osem na I'm sharing desla. So I think we've all got the gist on that. I just wanted to share with everyone that's here today. We have a group from Central Province, and we've named it Central Onpassive Foundation PNG. Why we've invented this is to plan for our people that are out there that are unable to become members of Go-Founder Onpassive. Let's say the disadvantaged people. So what have we done? We created our name as that. We're going to be registering it through our company registrations so that it's all legitimate. And we have the help of our sisters from Australia as well. And they have offered to buy pending possessions from Marty. So you will be in communication with them. We want to do this for the sake of bringing in extra revenue, extra stream, where we can help our people. For example, what John said, John from Milne Bay, people with disabilities, to help anybody out there. We're starting off with health centers. We're going to upgrade them, improve their facilities, their medicines, their medical staff if they need it. And then we go on to schools, School of Excellence, and we'll just keep on doing that year in, year out, making sure that we are sharing the heart and the passion of Ash MUFAREH, making sure that we've understood what he stands for, that we are going to be doing this on his behalf and on your behalf, all of you on the panel today, because we feel that by sharing, we are caring and we are one world. So that's what I wanted to share with you. We've got our executives in place and it is truly wonderful. We've reached out to our central families, and they're on board. Those that are living overseas, as I said, they're going to support us by going a little mile longer. So with that, I just want to say that it's important that we share this information out so that our friends, our sisters and brothers from other provinces appreciate what we're doing, and they may want to emulate us. Thank you very much, David Bakau, once again, for bringing us this far. And thank you for allowing me to speak on behalf of my group. Thank you. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you, Mary. Well done, well done. We support
David?
you. Yes, go ahead, Julie.
I'm so sorry. May I
Go
share
ahead.
something really quick?
Yes,
Tanya
yes.
Onpassive has shared this message with me, and Mr. Ash MUFAREH has posted a message. And this message is I wanted to share with everyone. And he posted at, according to the screenshot that she sent me, it's 1:23 a.m. on Sunday, July 11th, 2021. And I wanted to share this, and it's in the community as sorry, a lot of noise coming out. All right, thank you so much. So what Mr. Ash MUFAREH said, when you focus on others, you understand yourself better. I know that people believe in the leaders, but it is more amazing when the leaders believes in people. It's good when people serve the leader, but it is even more remarkable when the leader serves others. As the challenge escalates, the need for teamwork elevates. Teamwork make dream work. Let's win this together. And this is the message from our CEO, Mr. Ash MUFAREH, has recently posted. And it is an amazing company that all of us could be part of. Absolutely, it is. If we work as a team, he had mentioned this so many times. If we work as a team, it's a bond, is something that is unbreakable. But if we work as an individual, we're not going to stand alone by ourselves very long. It's very easy to break. And so let's work together around the world. Thank you, David, for letting me kind of cut in and share the message. Thank you, Tanya, for bringing that to my attention. I appreciate you, Tanya.
Thank you. That's awesome. This is from our CEO. Just posted. You know, you can see the heart of the man. Papua New Guinea, look at one plakain manosem, mi long amani amas playa mi walk long professional life lo means on the bank na nar plak company mi walk long am. Mi no come across the one plakain bossosem. One plaman mi creative company na I'm sharing wealth lang am tell me. Mi no bungim dislakain man. I'm not so mi bungim dislaman on as MUFAREH. Mi creative Onpassive na I'm like sharing wealth lang am tell me. So Lord this lahas na mi pla kisim this la business na mi pla sharing antem you in Chalo Papua New Guinea. So you can connect na, you can come na. Stop one time mi plan na YouTube by benefit long. One benefit and by coming Chalo is la company. Thank you, Emmanuel. Emmanuel Dusal. Eman.
Yeah, yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yes, afternoon, everybody. Okay, thank you. First of all, thank you, Julie, for that wonderful presentation. Thank you very much. And then thank you, Tony, for responding to my question on Messenger. Thank you very much. I have somebody here with me right now. He was trying his best to know more about Onpassive, and I tell him we will have a guest webinar for PNG in at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So he decided to stay with me after the church service. So we are here right now. His name is Mr. Umil. He's the lecturer for, he's the principal for the newly established Nuku Teachers College here in Nuku. So he has a question to ask, and I will leave it to him to ask his question. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Manu. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is William Munil. I am very impressed with what Emmanuel has introduced a couple of times. I was with him for some of his sessions and presentations he made in Nuku, and I was very amazed. So now, when I arrived this morning, he said there will be a panel of discussion at 2 o'clock, so I decided to stay with him. Thank you. I really liked the way the presentation was made and the questions were raised and answers given. Very good. So I have some additional questions that I wish to ask. Now, can you, I mean, for my own clarification, can you tell me about, because one of the presenters said that money, he was using the analogy like, I mean, the, what's the name, investment. So if, how much money will we make, and also what is the plan or, I mean, yeah, plan or structure for payment and this kind of things. Can you tell us anything? I mean, answer this question for me? Thank you.
Mati, would you like to handle that?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'll do the best I can. How much you're going to make? Huh, that's a really good one. I don't know what you, I don't know what you've made in your lifetime, but more than you've ever seen. It's hard to put a number on it. I can tell you this: the pay structure, the pay plan is proprietary. We don't know all the different elements of the pay plan. We know that most companies, for example, an MLM company will pay out something like 35%. I believe we'll be better than that. So if that helps you at all, I believe we'll be much better than that. The other point is, keep in mind, when you pay your money, you're giving the company money and you're asking them, I want you to build a business for me. So, example, the first month, picture that you have, just an example, 100 customers. 3 months later, you've got 500 customers. 3 months later from then, you've got 5,000 customers. So estimating how much you will make will change by the time you make it. So if you withdraw your money, the next time you withdraw will be bigger, I believe, because the system is set up that way. Every one of the founders will be on a rotator, and they will be advertising throughout the world every second of every minute of every day. When your name comes up or your page, your link comes up, if the person said, yes, I want that, whatever it is, doesn't matter what it is, and they buy, you get a small piece of the pie. You get a commission. Now, to add to that, as time goes, you're getting more and more people coming to you every month. Keep in mind, a customer pays every month for the product. So you get paid every month for the product. The difference is you don't have to pay. Your payments every month come out of your profits, so you only pay one time out of your pocket. But the potential money that you could make, I can't even guess. I can tell you this. There's a company, Amazon. I don't know if they're in your country, but Amazon is a very, very, very big company. They created 40,000 millionaires, and they were not trying to. This company is trying to make people wealthy. It's ambition to make people money. So just imagine 100 or a million millionaires. I would not be surprised. I can't say that, but I think if you look at the math and you bring in, the company brings in 100 million customers in a year, and they're all spending something like $250 a month, and the company pays out 50%, it's a lot of money. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying, even in the worst case scenario, it's choke a horse money, okay? I don't know if you know that expression, but there'll be enough money that you're gonna be, it'll never be the same. Your business will grow every day. By some people will, it depends. If you share it now, you'll start off on a better platform. I would share it with everybody I know. That's what I did. You don't have to, but if you see a good movie or there's a good sale or you got a good deal, you share it. If you have a company that has a good deal that's going to make you change your life forever and your grandchildren's life, I think you might want to share it. But a lot of the company pay plan is proprietary, and as said, we'll know when he starts. It actually has a patent. He actually is getting a patent on the pay plan because nobody has a pay plan that he has created for us. But if it's 10% of what I think it is, people will have heart attacks. I can tell you that. So I can't give you a definite answer. I wouldn't even if I could, because I don't like to say numbers like that, but it'll bring tears to your eyes. I mean, if that makes sense. And every month it'll get more and more and more. There's no limit. There's no limit. And there's no limit to how much you can make. No limit. This company doesn't say, okay, you're making too much money, that's enough. No, no limit, none. So I know it was a real clear answer, but it's the best I can do. Maybe somebody could do better.
Can I jump in there, David, if you don't mind?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. It's a compounding effect. Okay, you know what a compounding effect is, right? So, 1 month you may end up with 100 people. The next month you might have 500 people. It'll just keep growing. So it's a compounding effect. It'll never stop. Okay. And the thing is, also one thing to remember is that we are the first company ever in the history of humanity that's ever started at launch estimated worth $5.5 billion. Amazon started in the garage. We're not starting in the garage. We're starting at $5.5 billion. Okay, so we are already a huge corporation. And in the first month, in the first year, we're estimated, and these are very low estimates, 100 million customers. 100 million customers is a lot of customers. That makes us less than the 1%. So we're going to be looked after. We're in a very good financial situation, very good. And I know this because I've been successful and I've done the numbers. And like Marty said, this is proprietary. The pay structure that Ash is doing right now is better than any pay structure that's ever existed with MLM companies, multi-level network marketing companies, any company out there. It's the best compensation plan. The only reason he doesn't share it right now is because other companies might steal it. So we're trying to patent it, and we're trying to keep it private, but it's going to be the best compensation plan you'll ever see. Thank you.
One last thing, and I'll try not to talk so much, but I get excited. In the meetings that Ash is having with bankers and lawyers, they ask him, why are you giving away so much money? You could be the richest man on earth. And he said, why not? I'm not driven by money. I can make money. I'm not worried about money. My goal is to give money away, fill people's pockets so they can in turn help other people in the world. He goes, I don't care about having an impact for being the richest company, but I care about the impact and making a difference in the world. That's what he's shooting for. He wants to make the biggest difference in the world. And how do you do that? How much can you do by yourself? You only have 24 hours a day. How much can 1 million people do? That's what he wants. That's what he's looking at. That's exactly what he's looking at.
Awesome. Thank you, my brother from another mother, Mati Degamo. Nathaniel Coop. Come on, bro. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Yes. Okay.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever the time may be, wherever you are, a shout out from PNG, from me to you, all of you. Okay. I think I will first of all say thank you to David and Mati Digamo for being instrumental in introducing the business to us here in PNG. We had issues with other multi-level companies that come in and have had a negative impact. So it's a bit of a struggle here, but I take my hat off for the team that have gone out and shared the business with everybody else, whoever caught the vision and that come in. And I take my hat off for especially the 5,500 or the 6,000 and counting founders who have come in. For my word from me to you, all of you founders in PNG, is that this la ting na pasin blong expect him narapla lo ba walking play yumi ba yumi lusim. This la business M1 can also more narapla business. Kind of some Coca-Cola ba yumi go buy lo wholesale na come back na sali. Kind of some 2-minute noodles yumi go buy lo wholesale na yumi come back na sali. Manufacturer blow 2-minute noodles, but you know not give him noodles, cotton nothing lo you, or Coca-Cola cotton and banana give him nothing lo you. You yet you must go na buy him, come put him, and then money back come inside. So this la $97 and kind of some you open him stall blow you. You open him little canteen blow you long. When him bush now mountain na wara na place ground you stop long. All kai blow put him inside blow this plus 2 blow you, and me na provide him, David na provide him. No ka twambla blow me blow line stable panel or money go pass blow you been registering you by providing, and papa blow company yet but can provide it. All you need to do, or all you need to make him and provide him this last store. How you provide him this last store and block pine him? How you pine him this last $97, 400 kina, and something you must pine him. Now you go, now you open him this last store blow you. Now wait him because now you can add him blow mouse blow Tony, blow mouse blow Mati Digamo. Now two you may be harim blow chief or as MUFAREH Emiet. You may harim blow mouse blow Michael Williams. Money am no problem. Problem am blow you sick man or you man you got need blow find him this money, go now set him up stall blow you. As long as you set him stall blow you and you win man. Now you win Mary inside Lord Splat. No blow walk about big money as MUFAREH am like walk about long. Think blow money am like help him all man. The way me. Think blow money am no stop blow money, am no stop blow cargo, am no stop blow big. If them am like help him all man, but no help him money, no not help him any. So by you must find him road. Suppose you sit down lo banis, you sit down lo corner. You think was ember walk on oka talk and come land the road for media, for Facebook, I come lo all forums kind of some lo webinar. When I'm like encouragement you kisim or thinking you kisim when I'm like confusion you got through my goal side. Now sana one time, one thinking you come inside because money am no problem, money am no issue. Savvy am got or something am got. All am like him am you long. Walking to slightly stall below you. This plus stall cost belong em $97. $97 and close to 400 kina. Lomiet mi talk amo mas lo es MUFAREH. Mi talk amo mas lo Papa God. Mi talk amo mas lo o leader blo mi. Na mi look forward lo harem des la work mission blong alvi molmani golo. Online blo mi lo Papa ni. Thank you.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. Yes. Suppose you like sawe or some, you got a risk inside of this business or not? Suppose you put in this 400 kina or $97 below you buy this registration. Na suppose company start na this money below by lose or not? Long this business this $97 below is risk free. It's guaranteed. And now you put in money now you stop 2 months or 1 week behind now you think of some Onpassive no blow you can ask him lo kissing back this money na company by refunding money blow you same speed by you kissing back. So your money is fully guaranteed and it's risk free. You can ask for a refund, but I discourage you from asking for a refund because you don't know what's coming. Your life is going to change forever. So I want to encourage you, when you get in, just stay in and get connected and follow us. Thank you. Thank you, George. George, our Leadership Council member. Thank you.
Hey, hello, Papua New Guinea. This is a place where we come to recharge. So definitely I come here once in a while just to see the energy and feel at home as well. So it's so great. I'm very grateful with Julie's presentation. If the guest noticed, there was a lot of heart poured into it, right? The way Julie presented it, and I saw her in tears. She had to cut off her video because actually it's the matter of heart. All the speakers, if you see one thing that has resonated here, is the heart of Ash MUFAREH. So that is definitely what is going on here. Mr. Ash MUFAREH, with his good heart, he's trying to attract people with the same resonance, right? The people who also come. I mean, the way I put it is that he wants to create good millionaires, millionaires that will get that status by bringing others along with them. And that is really powerful. I just love the way the answers were given. Tony Monk, Mari Digamo, I mean, like very great minds. And if you can see millionaires coming and saying, oh, please give us your hands, we'll pull you into this opportunity that will change the world. As Mr. Ash MUFAREH puts it, that we are going to turn the tables. That's his plan. And there is nothing less than that. So please take that decision. It's not even a matter, as David was just saying, to think about getting a refund because it's a life-changing event. This is a movement and the world is not going to be the same again. Thank you, David, for giving me this chance to speak.
Thank you, Georgie, my brother. Thank you. Tony, my brother, come on.
David, I'm always thinking of something. I am so excited about this business.
Why not?
And there's always something to think. You know, I talk and then I forget what I'm going to say. But I just wanted to say that you're not benefiting anybody with the $97. By the way, where do you think that $97 is going? It's not going to build this business. That $97 is going for you. Because Ash is going to use that $97 to build your business ahead of time before we go into hard launch. So Ash could give every one of us back our $97 and still be worth $5.5 billion and do very well without us. He doesn't need founders. Okay, the founder position was created because there were a lot of people that have recruited in the past and they wanted to build their teams ahead of time. So they approached Ash about that. And he says, sure, let's go ahead. You go ahead and build a team, and then you can build a team ahead of time. And then that way you'll have some people before we go into hard launch, and you get paid automatically right off the bat, right out of the gate. You get, and then you get the perks of being a founder too. Being a founder is going to be a lot of perks. A lot of perks. We're going to have the inside scoop of what's going on. We're going to be sitting around the table. I mean, it's like sitting around the company, their table on the inside, and knowing exactly what the next scoop is going to be, what they're going to create ahead of time before the public knows. We're going to have that information. That's amazing. That's an amazing place to be. And that's all I wanted to say. So just get in with $97. It's 400 kina, I assume, David, is that what it is? Yeah. 400 kina is a very small price to pay for what's coming to you. You know, the poverty days are over. Trust me. If you get in as a founder, your poverty days are over. Money's going to come in, and you're going to be helping your families. You're going to have all the time freedom for your families. You're going to be able to go anywhere you want to go. You're going to be able to buy whatever your heart desires. And it's going to continue on for generations to come. So you're in a great place, and I love Papua New Guinea. Thank you so much, David, for allowing me to speak. I appreciate it.
We lost David.
Yeah, I think he's frozen.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tony.
Cedric, go on.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You have the mic.
Okay, Terry, how you doing?
Fine, fine.
Yes, as always. Hello, everyone. How you doing? It's always a pleasure. Papua New Guinea. Julie, that was outstanding. Man, you had me wanting to sign up again. That was beautiful. As always, it's always a pleasure. We are all blessed to be a part of Onpassive. I mean, we got so many distinguished people in this group, and in Onpassive, period. You know, I don't know how people can say this is, I don't want to say that S word, but this is, I mean, we got a lot of distinguished people in this group. This is real. You know, I don't know why, you know, can't have negative people in this, you know. So it's just a blessing to be a part of this, because now we can bless so many people now, especially the ones that don't come in. They don't have to be founders, but it'd be best if they be founders. But like we all know, everyone is not founders material, and we are what's I'm trying to say, we are the chosen ones, you know. 760,000 founders. I mean, it gets no realer than that. It's unbelievable. So, you know, if you're on the fence, all you have to do is just get in. That's all. You won't lose. It'll be the best guarantee of your life. Family will love you forever. And I mean, they're gonna love you anyway, but they'll love you more. So just get in. That's all. Just get in. Can't lose. Thanks, David. Appreciate you, bro. In it to win it.
Well done, Cedric.
David is not back, I don't think so. Go on, Marcian. Ah, you are there. Perfect.
Yumi oklong harem online oklong tok. You saw it. You know got one company and one kind of service company. Especially Yumi tok long money creatives company. Yeah. So I'm giving Yumi opportunity lo come up founder. Founder MOSM, you like kirapi one plus new plus something. You found up this last new plus something, yeah. You create a new plus company, and you found up this company, or you create one plus organization, or one plus kind something you like set him new plus something, and you found up this something. All by calling you founder. So this man as MUFAREH, and me give him me opportunity long come up founder one time build him Onpassive. You think him? We said by giving you this kind of opportunity, man am creating business and belong em na em by you come in or some distributor belong em or seller belong em or you come up on affiliate member tasol. But this laman as MUFAREH em create him Onpassive na em by turn him back in na em by promote him you na you by come up with some businessman Mary lo own right lo you. All right. Now you know working lo one plaka and money. And money, I'm asking you to put him $97 and 400 kina tasol you by spending. And tasol. Now, all the product, now all the marketing, now all the advertisement, you say big money. You may say advertise lo TV, now you may advertise lo radio, you may put him on signboard go on top and pay him triple money long this or something. You na me to pay him 400 kina tasol. Now you may connect one time, now I'm giving me title a founder. We are founders with him. So and yet now, and by building this business below you here, and build him all the this product, this 51 plus products here, and build him now, and by giving the you, now you by selling. It's your business. So, me like encourage him you. No can sit down. Find him this 400 kina. Now come in, because before close to time, gate bypass. Thank you, Masin. Go ahead. Bonjour.
Yeah, et c'est bonjour maintenant parce qu'il est déjà minuit 37 à Houston. Bonjour, bonjour Dr. Georgie, ravi de te revoir ici. Okay, good morning. It's already 12:37 a.m. Houston time. So I wanted to say there's a word that I don't want us to say it anymore. The word I can't wait. What are you waiting? We are already in. Why are we waiting? I mean, I don't want us to say I can't wait. I mean, if you are in, you are already there. I'm enjoying Onpassive already. I told you guys from the beginning, do you see behind me? That's the new home I just bought. I knew that I will pay it later. So we don't have to say, I can't wait. Why are we waiting? Please, Papua New Guinea, we know how things are really hard, but it's just for a matter of time. We know how you guys have been struggling for so long, but the darkness time is over. You know, our own younger brothers of Jesus is here to save us. You see that Noah, when Jesus bring the Noah, I don't know if it was Moses, I'm not so good in Bible, but some people were jumping in to cross the, I don't know if it was the ocean or whatever, and other was like, let us wait. And when they cross it on the other side, everything close together, and those that they couldn't come again. So this is our time. Jump in and start enjoying it, just like I've been doing for the past 1 year. I don't even think about how tomorrow is going to be anymore, because I know tomorrow is going to be better. My tomorrow is already better than my today. So why did I have to say I can't wait? Yes, I was saying I can't wait when I didn't have the opportunity. When the opportunity of Onpassive came, I don't have to say I can't wait. If you say I can't wait, I'm insulting this company. Yes, I'm insulting this company. This company, I mean, it's not even a company, like I said today. This is a new family. This is our new way, because this 760,000 plus that we are today is a club of a new family. I say I was born again on July 31st, 2020. That's my new birthday in a new family. A family that I'm going to live for generation of because this is going to go in my history book. My children to children of the children are going to know that our great-grandmother was a part of this thing that is going on around the world today. So what are we saying? I can't wait. What are you waiting? What are you saying? I'm already in. Please, let us enjoy. This is the best part of being Onpassive. If you are not enjoying it now, I don't know what you are doing, because I don't go to sleep. I go webinar to enjoy my family. And I always tell everybody, make sure you open your video, because my next neighbor can be part of my family. And when I go to the street tomorrow, I don't know them. They say, oh, you are a co-founder. I'm going to look at him and say, I don't know you. And it's not nice. So we have to be in a webinar like this, making sure that they see each other's faces. We start getting familiar to each other, because we are not going to keep doing this in this Zoom that is on life support. Soon we are going to go together in one home. And we're going to start shaking hands, hugging people, talking to each other. So we have to get familiarized with all of that. Thank you so much. I love Papua New Guinea. Thank you so much. And I thank my leadership council, Dr. Georgie. I'm so fired up because when he's here, Maddie, Tony, David, I mean, everybody, this is just a great family. Oh, Julie, I don't want to say nothing. Narelle, thank you so much. I'm so fired up. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you, Thierry.
Power. Thank you, Masin. Yes, thank you for sharing with us. And your bubbly spirit is just like spilling over. And it's setting us on fire. It's like you're adding petrol onto the fire and it's going to blow up. Thank you. Emmanuel from Nuku.
Hey, good afternoon. Our guest here is another question to ask. That's why I just put my hand up again.
It's your time. It's the guest time. So we give all this time to you guests. You can ask all the questions you want.
Okay, one question that I wish to ask is about the next of kin. Are we going to nominate the next of kin as we register, or what are we going to do? Is the question. In case something might happen after registration.
I'll take that one, David. You can will it to your children. You know, when you leave a will, you can will it to your children.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
William, toko sama.
Yes, Miarim.
Time you sign up, you can put him name lo one plapikin ini, or said you like put him go inside or some by next of kin by you. Suppose this is single team you go area. All right, said to na blue stop or pigini stop and by take over.
Thank you.
answer blangan. Thank you.
Minister, I'm asking finish, so I'm asking this.
I'm good lah. You ask him good lah. Oh, Willie.
Yes.
Oh, Willie. Go ahead. You can unmute yourself.
So I thank Papua New Guinea. I thank everybody, all the leadership council in the house. My name is Willie Brock Wonky. I joined Onpassive and I'm really so fired up because when I look at this company, I see the viability of the product, the legitimacy of the product is something we can never do about. I heard our invitee, he was asking a question about what will you earn like a pay plan. This is something you will never be able to imagine. In considering the fact that this company is out of the door, zero risk. The company says, come in, pay your $97 with $5 charge fees. After 30 days, we don't want it, you ask for a refund, no question asked. Come in 90 days after the hard launch. If you don't like the kind of money we are giving you, request a refund, no question asked. This is zero risk. This is so amazing. This is something we've been waiting for and we have never seen, and the time has just come. I have gone until multi-level market a couple of years. I've put in money, recruit people, and they don't even earn money, but the company is closed. Why is it closed? Because they don't have any product. They don't have any brand. When you look at Onpassive, that is everything they have is our life, our world. We need it every day for our everyday life. These are products that we need for our everyday life. I can't do without my phone. I can't do without internet. I can't do without a Zoom to connect with my family. I can't do without WhatsApp to see my family back home. So it is the product that we need every day in our life. So this is just the company that we needed that has come. I'm thinking that it is our God who is now alive, and we should be so grateful to this. On the 4th of July, I said, let me give myself a treat. After some hard work, let me just go out. And I sat for 1 hour with my nephew. I spent $84. When I came out at the door, I said, oh my God, what mistake I would have done. This would have given me an account and I would eat this money the rest of my life. And I just gave myself back a treat. I said, let me go ahead and put a new account. My mother died so many years back. If I put an account in her name, this will help the entire village. You understand what I mean? So this is what Onpassive is. This is actually what Onpassive is. I'm really so fascinated with this company because I look at the product. They are things that we need every day. So I don't want to take a lot of the time. And thank you so much for the Leadership Council. Thank you, Julie, for the good work. Tony Mong, everybody who is around. Thank you guys so much. We are all so blessed and we are in to win it. Thank you again.
Thank you, Willie. Thank you, brother. It's good to have you here and share a bit of yourself. Bruce.
Good evening, Papua New Guinea and the rest of the world that's here. Julie, you were on fire tonight with your presentation. I'm ready to sign up again and again and again. Thank you so much for that wonderful presentation. You know, I like many other people have been in the stock market for a long time. I'm not comparing this to the stock market investment, but ironically, Google, when it came out, was $97. And today, Google is now $2,500 approximately. That's 2,500% gain. And it took them 15 years to become a $2 trillion company. And I see Onpassive far surpassing that in much less time than Google or anybody has ever done. This has never happened before in the history of anything. And what I love about the company is the heart of it. MUFAREH has a heart of gold and he wants us to all succeed. And we will all succeed. Being a founder in something means you're helping create something. And that creation is just like children. They grow and they grow and they expand and they're filled with love. But also being this founder means that we are making history. We as founders are making history for the world to see, for the world to become a better place. I can guarantee you without a doubt that 2,500% that Google made in as many years as it's been there, we're going to far surpass that. Every founder here will far surpass. For $97, they made $2,500. For $97, every single founder here is going to be well above that range on a weekly, a monthly, or yearly basis. We are going to see great figures in our lives for ourselves, for our children, and for all the world that we want to help. And whoever we want to help, we'll be able to help. I had such a vision, and this is coming to fruition. And you are so blessed as new people hearing this for the first time to do something very simple. Just say yes to yourself and to your legacy, because this will last a lifetime and a generation and a generation and a generation. And your ability to give to so many people, you will have so many blessings in your life. I know today I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be with all these wonderful people from Papua New Guinea to Australia, to Japan, to Singapore, to Europe, to everywhere in the world. And we are a family here. Always remember, Onpassive is a family filled with love, compassion, and generosity and kindness. And the greatest thing we have to give is our hearts and our ability to just give. Because when we give, we get so much more. One act of kindness gets multiple acts of kindness. And that's what MUFAREH has given us the ability to give kindness over and over and over again. We will be a unicorn company from, as Michael always said, from the start. Once we launch, we will be a unicorn company, and we will be the first company in history to do it very quickly, in much less than 1 year. I'm excited like Tony. I can't really say enough. My speech is not so great, but my heart is filled with so much enthusiasm for this company, for the people of Papua New Guinea. There is hope. Hope is here. It's not on the way. It's here and now. Grab a hold of that hope. Hold on to it and know it. Hope is replaced over and over again with faith. Once we have faith in our lives, we are unstoppable. So let's be the unstoppable Onpassive team and family. And come on in, because we love to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. Wonderful. Wonderful, Bruce. We love your heart. You know, Bruce, it just shared about Google, you know. Yumi toka, Google am big company. Google time am start am say price belum am start for some $97. One kind of some now you stop, yeah. So Google am kisim close to some 15 years lo come up lo mark belum am stop. Now come up with some travel giant technology company. But you may look long on passive and by now taking 15 years. Now this la $97 blue yeah. And by now return him this la 2,500 or some now share value belong Google and stop or some 2,500. You like buy him share lo Google buy him 2,500. This la money you may put him yeah. No can talk him or some M1 play investment. No, M no investment. This la 400 kina you put him yeah. M lo help him build him company below you. It's building your company. It's not an investment. That $400 or $97, it's going to build your company, your business. As MUFAREH is going to use this money, $97, and it's building your business. So no can kiss him this la mentality or say, me put him $97 go inside, now tomorrow by me kiss him how much return. Don't think like that. No can thinking of this la $97 or 400 kina below you, and company and use him, SME use him to build him this la business below you. You become a businessman and marry online, no, this la $97 below you. And return blam you talk. And now you talk yeah. Return blam I mean no legally. You me talk 100 million customer by come inside this la company inside long 12 la moon. 100 million customer come inside. Now all spend him $250 la one moon. You multiply him. And more than this la 400 kina blue yeah. No can talk long investment. I mean no investment. You are building your company by putting that money in there. So me like encourage you. Papua New Guinea, Rausim tila thinking long, this la investment. I'm no investment. I'm company below you. I'm business below you. You put him this la 400 kina and business below you. You put him long, help him you long, come up businessman and marry. And that's all. You know what plenty talk lo this la something. So me like help him you me long, clear him thinking below you me. No good plenty all talk. Oh, how much will I get back from that 400 kina? What is the rate of return? All by talk of some ROI. Me work lo bank na and me plus I scale all financial returns belong all man, yeah. How much by this la company by working lo profit inshallah one per day or moon or year. Rate of return. Rausim this land tromogo and losing this la vocal berry. Onpassive and 400 kina and business below you, company below you. You are building your own business from that 400 kina, that $97. So thank you. Me like encouraging me Sem. Thank you, Bruce, for that enlightenment with that explanation there. We appreciate you. Yes, it's with the heart. William Delom. You can speak.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I'd like to add a few things here. When I was at Toastmasters International and talking to people, and they were talking about the poor, and we see how poor is poor. And they say, well, you can give $5 and, you know, out of your finances. But I started to think, $5 isn't enough. And we know how poor is poor. So when we think of Onpassive filling our tank, what are we going to do for the poor now? It's going to be more than $5. And like the correction to the corruption, all of these things going on, it's totally, and Onpassive, like you say, we are the healing of the world. And Onpassive is the world. So we're healing the world. And it's going to come very quickly. And I believe that.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, William. Yes. Thank you for highlighting that. Onpassive is the world we are going to, and the founders inside Onpassive are going to heal the world. So we are going to heal the world. And as earlier on, I think it's Masin, you shared and you said Ash is attracting the people, or it's Georgie. Georgie actually said, you know, you are, the business is attracting the right kind of people to become millionaires so that they can be able to help. You know, it's attracting the good people. There's a statement that says, you know, money in the hands of good people, they will do a lot of good things. Money in the hands of bad people, we see a lot of destruction. But money, when it comes into the hands of good people, good things will happen. So Ash has created this platform, and he's bringing a lot of good people here. We can see right here on the platform, 760,000. In Papua New Guinea, we have 66,000 now. So when you come in and you have this heart, you are going to help a lot of people. And this is the platform that's created for good people. Thank you. Tony, please go ahead.
Thank you, David. I'm just going to continue from what you just said. That's exactly why Ash created this business. You have to understand, Ash, the CEO, is already a multimillionaire. He's a very successful man. And he's helped a lot of poor people for many years. That's what he does. He likes to help people. But he thought to himself, how am I going to do this on a much larger scale? So he decided to create something like this, to create multiple duplicates of himself, put the money in our pockets, make sure that we're all completely financially secure for the rest of our entire lives and for generations to come. What's the next thing? When you have a lot of money, what's the next thing? The next thing you want to do is naturally help other people. You want to help other people that are struggling, whether they're starving to death or whether they need clothes or whether they need their mortgage paid or whatever the case may be. We're going to be in a much better position to help humanity. And that's what Ash is doing. He's creating duplicates of himself with
16 hours.
Wonderful people with great hearts to go out to the world and help as many people as possible. And that to me is just absolutely phenomenal. I've never seen anything like this. And I've been very successful online. I'm telling you, I've made millions in the past. Nothing like this, nothing. This is completely different. This is so different, it's unbelievable. And you know why I know it's legitimate? Just what, I mean, there's many reasons, but I'm going to give you one. When a company goes out of their way to brand you and sell their products under your brand, then they don't really care about themselves, they care about you. They want you to succeed. Because when you become a multimillionaire, you have to be branded. If you don't have a brand, you're not going to make anything. No one's going to know who you are. Look at Ty Lopez in my garage. You know, that young guy that's made millions of dollars. It's a brand name. Everybody knows who Ty Lopez. Everybody knows who Tony Robbins is. That's a branded name. That's a brand name. So this company is going to brand you, owillie.com, and sell the products under owillie.com or under tonymonk.com or whatever we decide that our brand is going to be. We'll come up with the name. If it's available, then we can use it. Get in. This is the time to get in. We're in a pandemic right now. This is the perfect time for a business like this. You know, we're going to help so many people in the world. And I want Papua New Guinea to be there. I mean, the first place I'm going to go to is Papua New Guinea. When I start making a lot of money, I really want to go there. I love you people. You're smart. You work hard. You're full of brightness. I love the colors of your clothes. It's just beautiful. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate you allowing me to speak.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Yes, awesome. We are looking forward to welcoming all of you when the borders are open and everybody's free to travel. Come on in. So I'm telling my founders, you know, you got to get yourself prepared. You got to get yourself build houses and, you know, get yourself prepared because our family is going to come in. We're going to throw a party in Papua New Guinea. So be prepared. Be prepared. Yeah. So if we don't have any more questions coming our way, I think we will be able to close this webinar up. It has been a wonderful webinar. We thank you, Julie, so much.
Can I ask
Numa,
excuse me,
yes, go
David.
ahead. Yes, go
Can
ahead.
I ask a question? Somehow I can't
ahead.
see raised hands on my screen.
Okay,
So I
go
just
ahead.
want to ask a question. I'm from PNG. Well, thank you for letting me in. But I live in another country, which I don't want to mention in case I get into trouble with my visa. I'm on a student guardian visa. And I'm not allowed to do any kind of business or earn any money. Now, my biggest question is, when the funds are being put into accounts, and if it comes to my account here where I live, I don't want to get into trouble with the taxation department here. Is there, I mean, I heard about all wallets. So is that where all the money goes to and then we just transfer it? Or I just want to clarify. I want that to be clarified to me, please.
Tony, can you take that on?
Yes, sure, absolutely. Numa? Is it Numa? Yes, Numa. Yes, yeah, there is an old wallet. And when the money starts to come in, it goes into your old wallet. There's two wallets. Okay. There's the old wallet, and then there's another wallet that it accumulates money to pay for your next month's subscription. So that's where all the commissions come in. But when you transfer money, you can transfer money to anyone else's bank account. It doesn't have to be yours.
Okay.
Okay, so if somebody else is connected, like for example, somebody else is a founding member or happens to be a reseller and they have an old wallet, you can transfer your money to their wallet. They can withdraw the money and then give it to you in cash.
Okay. Because I've opened accounts for people I felt who should benefit. So I'm a bit concerned about money coming into my account and getting me into trouble with my visa.
It doesn't have to go into your account. It can go into somebody else's account. Yeah, as long as you have to trust the person, obviously. So, and I'm sure you do. So, yeah, that's. So I hope I answered your question.
Yeah, thank you. It's been answered. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Numa. Thank you for that, and thank you, Tony. Okay. There's no one else to speak. Anybody's got something? Papua New Guinea, you may got something. Lo talk. Please, sit down. Lo bell blow yet. You also hurry up before me close him down this meeting. So, you stop. You like to talk. You just unmute him yet. You talk. Suppose you not upload him this lahan ni go on top ya.
David, you hear me?
Daniel, yes. Come on now. We can hear you.
Okay, sorry. If you can see in the camera here.
Yes.
Yes, I have some audience here. Sorry, I had a problem with connecting earlier on because I'm plugging the same plug in there. It goes to a speaker, so I have to remove it to talk to the earpiece.
Yes. Okay.
So anyway, I'm on now. Before I go on, thank you very much, Julie. Well done.
Your presentation was very, very clear. Thank you, Marty and Tony, Chris Jones, and all who are on the panel. My audience here have no questions. All the questions have been answered through the presentation and explanations. I have here around maybe 10, one gentleman and some others, maybe 3 or 4 guests, and I'm pretty sure they will make a decision to come in. So I'm still here in Wewak. I will go back to Port Moresby, but there's a lot of potential here in Wewak. David, as you know, when I was in Port Moresby, I had 60 on my team, but now I'm here in Wewak. My team has grown up to 93. So it's a lot of potential here. So I'm here with some founders who have actually signed in under Francisca. Francisca, yeah, but I'm helping them. They have problem with the password. So after this presentation, after this webinar, I'm going to sort them out and I will leave them and I will go back to where I am. But otherwise, thank you very much, all the founders. Liglig something to something like talk clearly, yubla. Or Papua New Guinea, yubla harem stop. Total money by you trome was 1,300, 400 long. Kami sa dos founder na 900 kinablu long activation fee. So mila give on the scenario on the situation also. 1,300. Suppose you got deposit long IBD lo commercial bank. But you don't have kisi on good money. But you kisi around 80 kina or something lo insala 12 lamon. So please walk into the assembly. You come inside. Now also mogara toto online story finish. I mean on story again. Money but you make him antablo is the 1,300 and big blood to mass. So no can pray. Just come in. We are in a very short window. It's going to close forever. So please, our family, scream neck, one walk now. Family members, please come inside. Now, me, by walk strong at the Wewak long. Kissing Planty, come inside. I did the presentation in Wewak General Hospital for nurses and doctors. And we already sent link to them and hopefully they will register as well. Thank you very much. Thank you all the international founders. Appreciate everybody. Tony Monk, Mati Degamo, Julie, and everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daniel. You're doing a wonderful job over there in Wewak. I think, I don't know, the whole East Peak province will come in because of you there. You and Freddie Benguma and Joe Urambari and all the other people who are sharing the business in East Peak province. I want to encourage all our founders in the different provinces. You know, there's no other company that can be able to help us, to help ourselves. This is the platform. Think about it seriously, and wherever you're hiding that 400 kina in under your pillow or wherever in the mattress, or just go take it out because you're scared. The cockroaches might get it. Take it out and put it into this Onpassive business and secure your future. So thank you once again, Lo Yiplau Kata. Me like talk. Thank you, Lo Yiplau Kata, joining me Lo this webinar on Papua New Guinea Onpassive. Thank you, our fellow international guest and our presenter, Julie. Thank you very much for your presentation this afternoon. Thank you, and all of you can unmute and we can say bye-bye. We are all...
Yeah, bye. Bye-bye. Thank you, David. Thank you, Papua New Guinea.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Thank you for being with us. So,
Bye, Willie.
thank you, Julie.
Everyone.
Bye, Tony. Bye-bye.